Hello all, welcome to the Cloud DevOps Guru channel. Today we are going to discuss about the upstream and downstream job in the Jenkins. So if you are the new on my channel, so I had already started about the shell scripting channel, and also I have started the Linux channel in the YouTube, and also I had completed some of the video in the Jenkins. If you didn't watch, please go and watch those videos first, and then you come to the watch this Jenkins current video. Okay, in this video we will discuss about the upstream and downstream job. So this is very simple concept in the Jenkins. So whenever we wanted to achieve for example, you have the some jobs which are dependent to each other. Means you have the A job, and your A job is dependent on the B job. So first of all, you wanted to trigger the A job, then you wanted to trigger the B job. So A job is become the upstream for the B job, and B job has become the downstream for the A job. This is called the upstream and downstream. This is very useful concept in while you are working in the real world. So how it is helpful? Means for example, you are deploying the application and you are deploying the monitoring. So whenever you deploy the application, after deploying the application, you wanted to trigger the monitoring job. So in that situation, you have to configure the upstream and downstream job in the Jenkins. So let's configure that in the simple way. So how you can configure the upstream and downstream? Let's see in the practical way. So I will not do any fancy work here. Just I will create two jobs, and one job is triggered to the another job. So just I will print the any message using the shell. Okay. So let's do the practical. So create the upstream job. Click on the freestyle. Click on the OK. This is our upstream job. So now go to the build section, execute the shell. It's just I wanted to print the shell. So if you wanted to take the any, for example, if you wanted to if you wanted to build the Maven job, so you can select your Git repository, and then you can use the top level Maven and build the package. Then after you wanted to trigger the any other job based on your requirement, you can use the upstream and downstream. Just I wanted to print here some message echo welcome to upstream job. Okay, save it. Let's test is this job will be work or not using the build now. Now you can see my job is working. Let's see it is printing the message or not. Go to the console. Now you can see it has printed the welcome to the upstream job. Okay, go to the dashboard. Then configure the another one job. Click on the new item. Now it's a downstream job. Okay, click on the freestyle project. Okay. I will just print the it is a downstream job. Execute the shell. Echo. This is downstream job. Okay, save it and build the job for testing. Now these two jobs are working fine. So these are the separate jobs. But how you can configure the for upstream to the downstream job? Let's see. Go into the configuration in the downstream job. So now click on the build after projects are built. Click here, type the upstream. So it has given our upstream job name. Then save it. Okay. Now upstream job has become the upstream for the downstream job. Okay. Now I will click the means I will build the upstream job. So upstream job will automatically trigger the downstream job. So now go to the console output. Now here you can see message is printed. Then it has triggered the our downstream job. So now go to the downstream job. So now here you can see this is build the second number job. So now click on the second build. So this is the downstream job. So in this way you can configure the upstream and downstream. So now go to the downstream, go to the configuration, remove the upstream job setting here. And save it. Okay. Now we will see how to set up the downstream job in the upstream job. Go to the upstream job, configure, so build this project after other projects are built. Downstream, save it. Now you can build it. Go to the console output. Now you can see it is not triggered the second job, downstream job, because we had set up the downstream job. If downstream job is triggered first, then upstream job should be triggered. So now we have set up the reverse way. Okay. Now go to the downstream. So you can build this one. So now you can see it has triggered the our upstream job. Means upstream job has become the downstream for the downstream job now. So in this way you can set up the however you needed in your project. You can set up the upstream and downstream jobs based on your requirement. So this is very useful while deploying the applications and monitoring. So one after another. So in that situation it will help you. So please do practice and understand the concept and use this concept while you are working in the real world. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you are the new on my channel, please do subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you.